es muy corto, andando sobre muertos. Tú pagarás muy caro un día, lo verás. Durezas y matas, muerdes y más, todavía sonríes y festejas tontos. Aquí hay decencia, ya no hay más. No seas ingenuo, creyendo en esas mentiras de ética, integridad, principios, buenos negocios, excrementos. El hombre es un animal. Durezas y matas, muerdes y más, todavía sonríes y festejas tontos. Aquí hay presencia, ya no hay más. Somos tontos, te quedo en
Keystone Evergreen Travelers, my final day. They're based here in Tacoma, Washington, and we're listening to the music. Let's talk the music, and we are talking to Tony Clark in Germany. He's a local boy here from Bellevue, Washington, who moved out there. And behind the scenes, we're actually talking about diets and what we should eat and all that stuff. And I heard long time ago that if you're getting ready to get a cold or you're about to go on stage or whatever, you should drink honey, lemon, and hot tea, lemon, and honey. And so I've been drinking that forever. Every time I go out to a restaurant, I drink that. And now all my friends now know why I drink honey, tea, and lemon with my tea.
Yeah, that's cool. I drink cold beer.
Cold beer.
I don't know if that's good. No, actually, I know that that's really not good. But yeah, I mean, I've kind of had a history of teaching, singing too. I teach singing. My mom taught singing. My granny taught singing. So it goes back a while. And as a voice coach, you really get into the nitty gritty of, why do you sound like shit? Well, I sound like shit because I didn't sleep. Okay, I can accept that. Why do you sound like shit? I sound like shit because I smoke 3 packs of cigarettes every day. Well, that's the reason too. In the end, you realize that the voice is so susceptible to anything. I mean, if you eat too much cheese, you can hear that in somebody's voice. If somebody drinks red wine, you can hear that. And everything has a reaction too. So like honey's good for the voice, but like tea with honey and lemon will dry out your vocal cords, and it'd be better to drink like lukewarm water. I think just about the only thing that doesn't affect your voice is lukewarm water.
Oh, that's interesting to know.
Yeah, like coffee is terrible. Coffee really dries your vocal cords out.
But good thing I'm not a singer. I'm just a dancer, so I'm okay. I'm not giving up my coffee.
Yeah, but I mean, just think about it. Like if you were listening to somebody speak and his cat dies, even if he doesn't talk about that, you can hear that.
Yeah.
So on an emotional level, on a physical level, you can hear if somebody's sick. You can hear if somebody is mentally disturbed. You can hear everything in a person's voice. It's amazing. It freaks me out constantly.
I know that I recently changed my diet where since I perform a great deal, I changed my diet to where I'm eating more healthier, more veggies, more fruit, more nuts, more stuff, more stuff like that in my diet. And because before I changed my diet, I was exhausted, and I'd be out for like 2 days after I performed for 2 or 3 days, and so I changed it, and I was able to walk around downtown Tacoma after I did a performance, and a girlfriend was like, "What are you doing awake? Because you're never awake. You're never this flamboyant." I couldn't figure out what happened, why I changed, and it dawned on me, I changed my diet. I have more energy now.
Yeah.
And you were talking about on the back scene that a heavy metal group told you that they eat a lot of fish.
Yeah. Yeah. There's scientific evidence that eating fish and basically eating the cartilage and all the stuff that a fish has there. Contributes, to your throat feeling better and being healthier and stronger, because it's a similar proteins. Like I think they say that like here in Germany, people eat a lot of pork, right? And that's a kind of protein that will go to a similar place in your body. Like people that eat a lot of pork, they all of a sudden they get these like big fat necks. It's true, they will deposit that protein in a place in their body that makes them look like pigs. It's as simple as that.
Dennis, who's from Kirkland,
Yeah.
He said that he drank that before performing when he was in high school. I go, are you talking about honey, Dennis?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what you're talking about, honey or whatnot, and tea. And then Spider in the Hall, who's also a musician, he put in here, believe it or not, a little rum tends to relax my throat enough that tend to sing before he sings. A little bit of rum.
Yeah. I mean, alcohol definitely relaxes. That's true. Yeah. It also dries out, but you can counteract anything. Like as I say, if you eat a piece of cheese, well, drink some red wine. It's all plus and minus and back and forth. So yeah.
Yeah, and I was correct. Dennis is talking about tea. He's talking about he drinks tea before he's singing in a school choir in high school. So yeah, it was a tea.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot tea is going to relax, simply because of the temperature and because of the liquid. But at the same time, if it's black tea, it's also going to dry out. But then you can counteract that drying effect with honey.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Everything's just this way and that way and this way and that way.
Right. Well, you said you had to get going, kind of get your kid up for school and all that, for kindergarten and all that jazz.
Right.
So we have one last song on here. Actually, I had two more songs of yours, but you get to pick which one. I got Fat Girls in the Pool and I Am Dirt. Which one do you want to play?
Fat Girls in the Pool. That's
Okay.
more fun. Yeah. I'm the Dirt is just like kind of too serious. It's about like, people standing up in public for, what's right and being against violence and all that shit. Fat Girls in the Pool is just totally nonsensical. There is absolutely no point to the song.
No
It's
point
just
at all?
Fun. Yeah, it's just a fun song.
Okay. Here you guys go.
Okay.
Fat Girls in the Pool. Tony Clark.